to show you a haul of what I bought when I was in Sydney and some surrounding areas. Just a little souvenir haul for all of you today. So to start off, I'm going to show you the things that I bought when I was in the Blue Mountains region. We went to a botanical garden up there, and I did get some little things for my friends. I'm not sure if they were overpriced or not. They probably were, because it was in the botanical garden gift shop, and that typically is a little bit more expensive because they have to pay their employees fairly, and there's usually different like small businesses that get their products out through there. So to start, we have this bookmark. This was $6 by Studio Nikolinsky. Eucalypts and Peas is what's on the front here. It's by Philippa Nikolinsky, AM. Made in Western Australia, which is this territory. The main city there is Perth. This is made on 100% recycled paper. It's very sturdy and very pretty. I know $6 is a lot for a bookmark. However, I thought that it was really pretty, and I was gonna send it to my friend in a card. However, I ended up just sending a postcard instead because I didn't want anything super special to get lost and never make it there. But yes, this bookmark, I've left it in its packaging so that I can still gift it to her when I get back. But that is that. And then also from the Botanical Gardens, I got this kookaburra cardboard model kit. This is one of those where you put all the little pieces of cardboard together and it makes a little 3D guy, a little 3D object. This is model number 27, the kookaburra. It's for ages 6+. This was a Red Dot winner in 2022. It's really quite gorgeous. It has the instructions on the back. There's a little picture of the kookaburra. I saw them when we got off the train the other day. They were hanging out by the train station on a little fence. They're really cute. They're kind of loud, as are all the birds here. But I thought he was really cute. And I wanted to get something a little fun and crafty for my friends, because we're all little craft gals. It says it's by the brand wayyyy. It says bring home your wild kookaburra, Dodoland. And then it looks like it is sustainable, safe, patented, and educational. It looks like there's fun facts on the inside. So it says it's a fun 20 to 30 minute craft activity, easy to assemble because it's in sequence, it's safe, there's eco-friendly non-toxic glue included in the package, and you can learn by enjoying the fun facts that are listed. I don't know if the fun facts are on each of the slabs or if it's like a separate little pamphlet in there. I'm not sure. Looks like this was made in New Zealand, which is fun because I'm in Australia. But yeah, so this is the kookaburra 3D model I also got for my friend. Okay, so that is, I believe, all that I got from the Botanical Garden. I can't remember. Oh, I got a poster too. That's hanging up already. But it's just a poster of different birds of the Blue Mountains, and then it has a little mini field guide on the back that explains the different species very briefly, like one-line descriptions. It says like, it doesn't need to do like a physical description because the pictures are already on the front, but it'll describe sometimes like the birds' songs or where they like to hang out. So if they're more of ground birds or if they hang out more in the trees, just little stuff like that. It's little mini bird guides so that you can like try to easily, quickly identify a bird that you may see while you're in the Blue Mountains region. There are some references to birds that look like other birds, and it'll say often confused with this other bird, but is smaller, or whatever the difference is. But yeah, that was a super cool poster I got as well. Overall, I think I spent $30 at the Botanical Gardens, so this was like $6. I think the poster was also around $6 to $10. So this thing must have been, I think it was like 16 or 17. So then we went to Sydney, different weekends, but these are some souvenirs that I got while I was in Sydney. So we went to this market called the Rocks Market on Saturday, and we got a lot of little souvenirs. I spent way too much money. All is well. Super great, super fun. So this is a beach towel I got. I surprisingly have been surviving without a beach towel. Crazy. I didn't bring any towels on my study abroad adventure, so I bought a bath towel at the store, and my linen set came with a towel. However, it's really small and kind of useless, to be honest. I tried to bring it to the beach and I did not fit on it, but that's alright because now I have a beach towel. This is made of cotton. I did get a kind of boring beige color simply because I thought it would be the least distracting or clashing with my swimsuits. So I have an orange swimsuit, a burnt red swimsuit, and a green swimsuit. And so all of these are kind of like bright. I don't have any like black swimsuit tops, so I feel like I wanted to get a towel that would like fit with all of these colors and not be too clashing. There were other colors that he had, like green, pink, purple, but oh, and my friend got the blue one, I believe. But a lot of them were just really bright and I felt like they would clash a lot. I really liked the green one. However, since my swimsuits are warm colors, I feel like it wasn't quite right. And the pink was very neon, which no hate to that. I love a little neon pink moment. However, I think it was just not the move for the moment. It's really pretty. There's these tassels on the end. It's tied up in this cute little twine and has come with I was gonna say Eye of Sauron. I don't remember what this eye is, but I guess it's an evil eye. I think it's to ward off evil spirits, is what I've been told. It kind of looks like it's giving ocean in that this is like a whirlpool, black hole moment, but I know that's probably not what it is. He did also have towels made of organic cotton. They were just $10 more expensive, and I'm a student, so yeah. They had prettier colors. There was this really gorgeous light purple one, and it's more, instead of this geometric diamond pattern, it was a zigzag pattern just the whole way, with like little variations for separating big chunks. So yeah, unfortunately I did not get that one. That one was really gorgeous and I really loved it. However, I cannot afford that. I had already spent way too much money. I believe this was about $25. We got a student discount that he made up on the spot, but I still appreciate it. Saved me $5. And yeah, so this is this beach towel, and now I am ready to hit the beach prepared. It's been raining a lot lately though, so I don't know if I will be, but there will be more chances. I should have gotten it earlier in my time here, but that's all right. Okay, what else did this? Okay, I got this from the Rocks Market as well. He put it in this cute little baggie for me. It's kind of shedding. Is that my hair? No, I thought that was my hair. It's the bag shedding. Oh my word. Anyway, I got this little trinket holder. I'm gonna put my rings in there because my rings are currently in a plastic bag from traveling. I have like a ring holder at home, but I didn't bring it because I was like, why do I need to bring this on a plane? I don't need to bring this on a plane. So I was just gonna not buy it, but it was something about it was really gorgeous to me, and I do need something to hold my rings because the plastic bag is kind of jarring actually. It makes me like forget to put on my rings because they're just like in a plastic bag. But this was really gorgeous. I felt bad buying it because it's not really like specifically Australia, but there's still like really cute plants and butterflies. He said they were hand painted. He could have scammed me, but that's alright. It's still cute. He did give me his card as well with it, or where it went. Seeing it. As you can hear, there's lots of crinkly stuff coming up. Well, anyway, it's not very good for tapping. You'd think it'd be more tingy. Probably the paint. The paint has made it quieter. Oh, you can see where the paint leaked a little bit. So I guess it is hand painted maybe, although they would probably be very particular about that. But here's this trinket holder. Okay, next up, we also saw this very cute graphic designer's booth. I decided to get this greeting card from her. She had a lot of art prints and paintings and stuff. I thought the greeting cards were super cute though. This one is a night sky, and it has the little moon up here, little plant things. This is her and her imaginary friend that she travels the world with. And it was really gorgeous. It's really well made. It has her little stuff on the back. The title of this card is The Beautiful Galaxy Night with You. And there's her imaginary friend and her on a broomstick. And it was illustrated by Enjoy Sue and made in Sydney. And so her Instagram is listed here, Enjoy Illustration. But it was really gorgeous, and I really wanted to buy a print. I just didn't trust myself to get it home safely without damaging it. I feel like a greeting card was the best option. She also had really cute stickers, but I bought way too many stickers already, as you will see. I'm not quite going in order. I hope you're aware. I'm not going in order at all. Okay, let's see what we got next from the market. I'm trying to group them all together by the place I got them. Oh, okay. Well, next we'll actually do the anklet that I got. Excuse my toes. But this is a cute anklet I got. It has different charms on it. It's this dark blue color. It came with one stone, and then each charm was extra. So this was a $25 anklet, which is kind of a lot. And this was the free stone that came with it. I got these purple ones that are kind of on a rotating axis. I just was so entranced by them. I loved them. from. And then also I decided to get this Australia territory map. I don't know if Taz is listed on there. I think they list Taz at the bottom. Perhaps. No, they kind of just squish them all together. I don't know. Canberra's not on there. SMH. I got this heart as well. This was also just so gorgeous. Basically, the way they had it laid out was just this big, like, open vat. Not vat. This giant box that had all these little compartments, and each compartment had a set of charms. Some of them were all the same charms, so like all the Australias were in the same one, but there were some that just had stones that were assorted by color. And then I also had this shell on there as well. I just thought it was cute. I definitely did not need to spend this much money on this. It ended up costing me $39. That's luckily an AUD, but oh boy. On the back of the anklet, oh, and these are the securing ties. On the back of the anklet, there's this little bell that came on it. I may take this off the next time I go out in public with it because I sound like a cat. I'm jingling my way along, like you will hear me. I'm not going unannounced anywhere. You can hear my little jingles. It was really loud in the market, so I couldn't tell that it was like so noisy. But then when you're in like a quieter area, it's like, what is that noise? It's me. And then there's also this little thing, which is there's logo, their symbol emblem thing, which is WNG, which stands for Waddle and Gem. And she gave me this cute little bag that I can put the anklet in later. And it comes with this little card. It says Waddle and Gem, Handcrafted Stories. And it has all of their links on the back there. And yeah, it's overall a super cute anklet. I love an anklet moment. I feel like I never have them. Like I always want one and then I never, like, I don't know. I feel like I'll wear them for like 2 weeks and then I'll like lose it. Or I'll have to take it off and can't get it back on again. But yeah, this is super gorgeous. Excuse my hairy legs as well. I got cut up going canyoning a few weekends ago and I'm scared to shave. So that's that. So if you hear a little jingling, it's probably from my feet from readjusting. Because I'm sitting in my little crisscross applesauce right now. Okay, what else did I get? Let's look in here. What is in this little package here? I wonder. Boop. It is some handcrafted postcards. That does not belong to this one. Oh, this was the seashell trinket dish postcard, by the way. It looks like it got stuck in there. It was by Sandy Bay Designs. Okay, so inside this cute little paper wrap, we have 4 postcards. Now, 2 of these belong to my friend Ava, so next time I see her, I'm going to have to give these to her. She didn't bring a bag, like a tote bag, so we ended up doing the 4 postcards for $20 deal, which is like really expensive, but they're super cute. I did not need to spend this money on these postcards. I'm crazy, but anyway, I don't even remember which ones are hers and which ones are mine. But yeah, I'll need to give the 2 to Ava that are hers next time I see her. I'll see her Friday for sure. I'll see her tomorrow probably. Okay, well, so first we have the Sydney Opera House with this blossoming vine around it. I think these are jacarandas, but I may be totally mistaken and that'll be really embarrassing. But that's what I think it is. And you can see all the little pieces of the opera house, little orange peel as it is. We love her. This was just super like gorgeous and whimsical, and I was like so entranced by it. These are very good quality, I will say. Like, these are thick postcards. Like, these aren't getting ripped in half. Like, you can't, no. So yeah, this one kind of looks like a little bear, like little chubby cheeks or something, and that's its little nose. Anyway, okay, and the next postcard we have is kangaroos next 5 kilometers. Just a cute little road sign. I love the expressiveness of the watercolor. This is kind of how I watercolor. Just very like, I'm not saying this isn't good. I'm not very good at watercoloring, and so mine is like a much messier version of this. And I just love like the playfulness of all the lines. And I think it's fun to have like a little road sign, and you send a little postcard and you're like, haha, by the way, I'm in Australia, kangaroos. So yeah, there's also this kangaroo postcard. I believe this one was Ava's. I believe both of the bottom ones are Ava's, and I got the top 2. There's these kangaroos. You can see they're in a pen with the mountains behind them. This may have been in Hunter Valley or just in another wildlife area. I love the grass, like the texture that she did with this was just amazing. And the artist also had different prints and stuff available, but the postcards were just so gorgeous, and I was like so entranced. I couldn't pass them up. And I know that they're very expensive for postcards, but I feel better about it knowing that I'm supporting a small business, even if that business is in Australia and I am not an Australian citizen. It just, yeah, it makes you feel a little bit better knowing that you're supporting real people instead of like a corporation. But there's those kangaroos. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is another postcard of the Sydney Opera House. This one has one of those gorgeous pirate ships with the sails. And this water, the water was so gorgeous there, I will say. Like, this whole thing. This must be from like the ferry. Maybe. This is confusing me. The composition of which direction this opera house is from, like which way it's facing, is confusing, because this looks like it's the downstairs bar area of the opera house. There's this restaurant downstairs called the Opera Bar, and it was popping the fuck off when we were there. We were there at like 2 or 3 p.m. and it was like people were out there, they were getting drunk, which is fair, do what you want. But yeah, so this is another one of the opera house. It's really gorgeous. I love all of the paint strokes and everything. I think it's quite gorge. I'm happy with the 2 that I got. This was one I was debating on for a while, and I'm kind of glad that I went with this one just because I love the colors and the simplicity. Like, wow, it's so gorgeous. Anywho, that is all of the postcards from that booth. I don't remember where, let's see if it says on the back. Okay, it's by B. de Tarle Art, Berenguer de Tarle. This is its website, if you'd like to check it out. And it has a little picture on the back. It looks like it's the same picture on each one. Good on her for putting her copyright on the back, because I would not have known at all. What else? Oh, I feel it. Also, can take a look in this bag. Now this was from a guy called Scribble Stationery, and they had all your stationery wants and needs. They had magnets, they had pens, they had luggage tags, they had notebooks, big and small. They had just everything your heart desires. Calendars, I think. Ultimately, there was these notebooks. It was a 3 for $5 deal, and so I did that because it was $2 each or 3 for $5. Amazing deal. And when you convert that to USD, amazing. So these are the 3 notebooks that I got. This one is a gift for my friend Ava because she was looking at it for a really long time and she really liked it. And so this is gonna be my birthday gift to her. Her birthday's at the end of this week. So I'll give her that and the postcards at the end of the week when I see her. But inside each of these notebooks, there's a faded version of the cover. So if we take a look, in here they have a mini version in each corner. You have the big kangaroo and little circles. And I think this is supposed to be indicative of Aboriginal art. I don't know if they did use Indigenous or Aboriginal Australian artists. They're not listed. Oh, he is. Is it the same artist? It's different artist. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So this one is by Mark Radloff, and Nyungar, Aboriginal artist and musician. He specializes in painting bold, colorful Australian animals and sea life, which symbolize stories passed down from his family. Mark's paintings are held in collections throughout the world. Coolbari Designs incorporates the art of some of Australia's best Aboriginal artists on high-quality published products and souvenirs. The original paintings are available. Coolbari artists also have developed a stunning range of Indigenous kiln-formed glass. And this is by True Blue Gallery. This was made in Western Australia. A lot of these products are made in Western Australia. I'm guessing it's an industrial part of Australia. But yes, so this one is for my friend Ava. It's the kangaroo. Next up we have the one I was immediately drawn to is all these turtles, and they have super long necks. I watched on a cartoon as a kid that the turtle's neck is super long and it's like on a coil inside their body, and I think that's not true, but it was a really cool thought as a kid, and I still like love that concept, that they can just like stretch and uncoil their necks. I think that's really cool. But so this is the front cover. I was just like immediately entranced by it. And inside it has a turtle on each corner, and then the faded background so you can write on it. And let's see. So this is by Carol Foley, who's also a Nyungar Aboriginal artist. She's been creating stunning paintings depicting dreamtime stories of her country and its wildlife for more than 20 years. And so this is her little turtle design. I love these guys. They're so cute. Last but not least, I was debating between a few different stationery notebooks. There were 2 or 3 that I was really debating in at the end because I knew I was gonna get these 2, the gift for Ava and then a little treat for myself. But this one just really spoke to me. Something about these little lizards, or geckos. They're just going around, and I love just like all the movement, and it just feels so like so playful and so fun. And so on the inside it has this same image again but faded, and then it has a little lizard on each corner. So it just adds the little animal in. And this was done by Deborah Courtsey Wajak Yorga, who's also a Nyungar Aboriginal artist. She's one of Australia's most successful Aboriginal artists. Deborah's intricate paintings depict her interpretations of life and its living creatures. Oh, it looks like on the back it says, so on this one it talks about the kiln-formed glass, but on this lizard one it says, original paintings and reproduction canvases are available. They've also developed a stunning range of kiln-formed glass, including jewelry, message sticks, coulamons, boomerangs, platters, and collectible art pieces. This one is also made in Western Australia. This one specifies its Coolbari designs, as well as this one, but this one includes True Blue Gallery in big font, and then this one has just gone fully True Blue Gallery. So I don't know which ones are earlier and which ones are later. They're all kind of around the same time. It might just depend on what the artist has chosen to put on there. I believe this is a magpie. Correct me if I'm wrong. This one also just talks about the kiln-formed glass. So that was my stationery. It was $5. Pretty good deal for me. I love stationery. The guy was super nice too. It made me like so much happier to buy this stuff. So a lot of the stalls were kind of pushy and trying to get us to buy stuff, which is fair. Like if they haven't had a lot of people buy that day, or they're just like, they see that we have interest, they want you to buy it, so they're like trying to push sales practices on you. However, I think the issue with this is that it makes me upset. And it makes me like, I don't want to feel pressured into buying stuff. But this guy was super chill when we walked up. I was looking at all the different stationery items that were over there. He was like, "Oh, you're a stationery gal, huh?" I go, "Yes, I am, sir. I love these." And he's just like, "Oh, girls' day out, amazing," because there was 3 of us there. So, but he was very chill and very like, look at whatever you want. I think he knew that I was gonna buy something. He knew it in his head. My friend Ava did get a bird magnet of the bird that has been traumatizing her. She said, "This is my enemy." And then she went and bought it. So yeah, but that's that's all the stationery. I'm just gonna, I'll probably keep this and do something with it. And with that, I believe that is all from the Rocks Market that we bought. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in time a little bit to the stuff we did the day before the Rocks Market, because I forgot to take those off. So when we got there, we did a few different things. One of them is we visited the Queen Victoria building, and inside there's this more high-end mall. We were stinky and out of place, is all I will say. There were a lot of, that's what I mean by high-end. It's realistically not that expensive, but as a student and as a traveler and as a backpacker, it was very expensive. So we found this store called Hobby Co, and there was a lot, it's one of those stores with a bunch of games, model trains and tanks and cars and stuff, and there were puzzles and so many board games and card games. I love board and card games. I know it makes me sound like an old person. I do not care. I think they're so fun. And I love the camaraderie that can be built by playing a card game or a board game, because like you have to yap. Like, you don't have to, but like you're gonna yap and you're gonna have a fun time and you're gonna poke fun at people, but like, you know, it's unserious because you're playing a game. But then also inside there were different painting things and different craft areas, and so there were these cute flower crafts. This is a wooden bloom craft. It says, "Spend some time for love and flowers to indulge in a cozy and leisurely life." And so this is the lilac. I thought it was super cute. I loved all the teeny tiny little flowers. There were also a variety of other flowers. There was, I believe, a carnation and maybe some roses and sunflowers. But I'm not positive because I, again, do not know what all of the native plants are here. And so I believe I'm probably getting them confused with the native plant here. I'm just talking about plants that I know of from home. But yeah, it's this little craft thing. I don't know if I'm gonna build it here or not. I was gonna build it here and have it on my desk, but I feel like it'll be really annoying to like pack up and take home, so I might just wait till I go home and do it at home. I have other crafts that I've already started that I need to finish, such as my diamond art that I got at the thrift store, by the way. I got a little diamond art set from the thrift store. I'm very slowly but surely working my way through it. I have, on the whole canvas, I have about this much done. Out of the whole thing, this much. So not a lot, but it's progress. I feel like I got a lot done today on that, which means I did not get a lot of homework done, which is an issue, but that's alright. We move. That's why I'm doing this video instead of doing homework again. What a time to be alive. But yeah, this is the lilac. It says spirituality and mysteries, which I don't know what that's about. A chance encounter between flowers and love. It says this is for ages 8+. Do not give to small children under 3 years, which is implied by saying it's 8+. Looks like there are 154 pieces, and this lovely box thing was $12.99. The brand is Rowood. Looks like you can scan to watch a video or of some sort. I don't know if it's an instructional video or just a fun, like, the meaning behind this video. It does say romantic flower meanings, lilac. So we'll see if you want to scan that. I don't know if you can, if it's too small, but go for it. And yeah, it looks like it's recyclable too, so if you want to recycle it after you make it, I guess you can. And it's wooden. It is very sturdy, I will say. Like, you're not getting through that. That was probably a very rude awakening. I apologize. Maybe the brand is called Romantic Flower Meanings, because it also has it listed here along the side. It has the Rowood brand listed on this piece of the pot though, so I'm not positive. This kind of looks like a fish, the leaf. Maybe I'm tripping. Or like an eel. Like a fish, and there's its bones. Little fish moment. It says for you. I wonder if you can customize that, or if it just says for you. I guess you could probably customize anything by just writing on it. Anyway. Things are falling. Okay. That was all we got at the mall. We kind of just like looked at different things. We went to this really cool Aboriginal art gallery inside of the Queen Victoria building. It was so gorgeous, and I wanted to take pictures, but it did say no photos. Paparazzi, no photos. And so that was really unfortunate because some of those were like super mesmerizing and I wanted to buy them so bad, but I did not have an extra $300 lying around. However, if I lived in Australia, snatched, bought right there on the spot because they were so gorgeous. There were some coloring books and some informational, factual, educational books as well, both about animals of Australia, the wildlife, wild flora, fauna, and there was like a history of Australia, like Aboriginal history book, and like intro to Aboriginal art type thing in there as well, and everything was just so peaceful and gorgeous, and the guy at the front played the didgeridoo for us, and it was so amazing and so cool. Just amazing. I feel like I'm experiencing so much here, and I just like don't even have like the capacity to like maintain it all, and so I'm trying to just absorb it all, because like I haven't posted, and girl, I've done so much stuff over the past few weeks, and I have not posted like any of it to Instagram, so people are probably like, wow, she's not doing a lot, she's not experiencing life. But you know what I am doing? Experiencing life instead of posting about it. And I will post about it eventually when I get the gumption to. I was going to do a post today if I feel so inclined. It was probably going to be a canyoning post, but I need to download all those pictures still. So we're gonna see what I decide to post It should probably be something that's more time sensitive in a sense, but also like, who care if I post things out of order, because I can and I will post things out of order. I have stuff from the beginning of the school year I still have not posted yet, and we're in week 5. This shit was from week 1, not posted yet. That's all right, we'll get there eventually. Okay, we also, when we went to the opera house, oh, this is just a card from a thing I thought was super cute but I could not afford, Merchants of Nonsense. They had some cute puzzles and planners and calendars and map things. I think it was planners and calendars as well. There were definitely cute puzzles and maps, and it was very cute and I loved it, but I could not afford it because it was like $60 for a puzzle. Does it look like I have $60 sitting around for a puzzle? No, I don't need a puzzle. I don't. I know it's cute, but I don't. Don't do it. Don't buy a puzzle for $60. You don't need it. But I really wanted to support him, so this is my support. And also, this is like a really soft business card. It's like velvety. Anyway, hello. Okay, but when we were by the opera house, we did stop by one of those tourist trap souvenir shops, and I did buy a t-shirt, which I probably cannot wear around here because people will laugh at me, ridicule me, perhaps. So this is by Pacific Creations. It's the vintage wash. Got it in a size small. Probably could have gotten an extra small, but whatever. I liked this better. It's a little loose and it's a little shorter. There's another one I was looking at that it just like wasn't the same vibe, and this is just like, this is more me. Sydney, and it has the waves, and it has the little road with the kangaroos crossing sign and some palms and the mountains and the sun peeking over the mountains and the birds flying away from the sun, and it says Sydney, Australia. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. It was $25. I did pay $25 for a t-shirt. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis thrift shop, they hate me. They hate me right now. $20 for a t-shirt. Wait till they hear it was $25. But that's an AUD. I keep having to remind myself that like I'm spending money in AUD when I earned it in USD, so it's like a little bit different. But it's still very painful to my soul. But that was that. I didn't buy anything else from that shop because I'd already bought a lot of souvenirs, which you're gonna see in a second. Again, I'm going very out of order this video. I love a non-chronological moment. Oh, it also has the little thing, the logo on the bottom of the shirt. In case you forgot, I want to know. It's on the bottom as well. But yeah, so painfully expensive. However, this is the only thing I bought, and I have not bought an Australia t-shirt at all yet. So that's my first one. Perhaps my only one. I did get a cute sweatshirt at the thrift store for $4. Did you hear that right? $4. A $4 sweatshirt, which in USD was like $2.50. Crazy stuff. So yeah, I feel okay about buying this one. Also, the reason I don't have the sweatshirt is because I did wear it and it's very stinky and needs to be washed, so it's in the laundry bin. And with that, we're gonna get to the stuff that we got at the Haymarket, which is basically, if you've seen those markets in like different Asian countries, it's like really tightly packed together. So this is in what seems like an old train station of some sort. It was boiling hot in there. It was so ungodly hot. They did not have any AC blasting at all. No AC to be found. It was just a fan. She a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Yep, okay, I need to stop. I'm gonna get myself murdered or something. But so in the Haymarket, we found lots of different souvenirs for their little souvenir prices. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm still recording. It's a long ass video. Okay, so we stopped by this one booth and I got basically everything from one booth, which I know is like bad, but it was a booth tucked way in the back, and a lot of this stuff was more expensive at other booths. We did find some of the stuff for a little bit cheaper at some other booths, and I had a little bit of buyer's remorse, but I was also like, who even fucking care? Who cares? So I got this Sydney souvenir boomerang magnet. Boomerang, who am I? A boomer. And it's, a lot of these are from the Boom Up souvenir things, or the Isle of Australia ones. But so we got this magnet, and on the outside it just says Australia, and it has like a little red Australia symbol. I did get another magnet, and I don't know where it is. Never to be seen again. It's a pink one that says Australia and has a kangaroo on it. So we got that souvenir. I'll stack them all up here. What else did we get? They have these cute postcards that are puzzle piece postcard. This is of Sydney, Australia. It has the Opera House, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which we walked across, the Blue Mountains, which I've been to, the Sydney Tower Eye, which we saw. We did see it. And then Bondi Beach, which we also went to. And it's super cute, and you can write a little message on it, and then you jumble it into the card before sending it. So then they have like a little fun thing to put together and read your message. It's super cute. I also got this boomerang for $8. It looks like it's hand painted. Feels, I like the sounds are very nice. This is Australia on the back. It does have this little $8 in the symbol, or 8-inch. I wonder. They don't use inches here. I wonder. Is that 8 inches? Maybe this part, the long end. But I like the purple and the little cloud moment that's happening behind this kangaroo. It's definitely not authentic, but it's a fun little souvenir. And it says it does return. And it's a reproduction of Aboriginal art under an agreement with Eddie Harris, who's a Bakanji elder from outback Wicania, New South Wales. And they're dedicated to teaching Aboriginal art and culture. It tells you how to throw, how to grip, how to adjust for wind, the launch, and the catch. I'm not throwing this shit. Girl, I just paid $8 for it. I got that. I also got this keychain for $5. You know what they say about souvenir keychains. Don't buy them. But I did. And so we got this silver keychain. It says Australia Down Under, and it has little kangaroos on the top. And it is a fidget keychain. I was sitting down on the floor just spinning this when I was like anxious. When we got back to like the place we were staying at when we were in Sydney, and then someone walked in and I was really embarrassed. But super fun. I need to put this in a very accessible place because I do have the habit of picking my fingernails when I'm nervous, when I'm anxious. This is a little fun thing to do instead. It's like a little fidget spinner. I think I needed to have a fidget spinner when I was younger, but I didn't like the shape of them. You know, the ever-present like whoop whoop whoop. Like I didn't like that. This is nice because it's just a circle. Also, got a packet of a bunch of koalas. These are also keychains, and there's so many of them. It's a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 koalas. This was $5, but I got 12 koalas. Was it $5? I don't know. Or was it $2? I can't remember, but they're super cute and I love them a lot. They're so derpy looking, and they have little jumpers on that say I love Australia. Oh, little vests, sorry, not jumpers. And some of them are the gray color and some of them are this like beige color. But they're so cute and I love them so much. My friends were wondering why the hell I bought them, because who needs this many keychains? Me. I do, because now I can give them all out to my friends and I can keep one or two. So also we bought these stickers, and we did see these exact same stickers for $2 at a different stand, but I already bought these, so oh well. I thought we did a pretty good job of like scouring the other stands before we got to the one we got to, but then the one that we saw for $2 was like on our way out that we hadn't seen. It was right by the entrance, so I thought it would be more expensive, and the one that we went to was kind of in the back, so they usually have like a little bit of cheaper prices because they don't trap people as easily. But yeah, so I got these stickers. It says double espresso and there's a little koala, and it has the koalas and the kangaroos, and there's the decaf version, the flat white version, and the double espresso version, and they are stickers that are going on my laptop or my water bottle. I need to pick which ones I'm putting where. I think this koala is so cute though. The kangaroo's really funny too, if you can see. He's like holding the little coffees, but I think this double espresso guy, he's so cute. And another set of stickers that I got, which was also $3. These are just different cities in Australia, so it has Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, Gold Coast, Brisbane, and Sydney. They really they got all the East Coast ones, and there's only that one in West Coast really. But yeah, so these are these stickers, which I'll probably also put on laptop or notebook or water bottle or whatever I feel. These were also $2 at another stand, so there's remorse, but whatever. And then for all of our things we bought, she also gave us a free pen. It's a little stick man. But yeah, pen, good click on it. So yes, that is all that I bought in my Australia adventures. I'm so excited to be able to use all of this now that I've done this little haul video. We know what I bought. Yeah, it's just, I spent way too much money this weekend. I kind of want to vomit, but worth it, I think. No more souvenir buying for me. No. Got all my Australia stuff done. I may buy some stuff in New Zealand when I go there, but for now we're done. I appreciate you listening to this video and watching this video. I hope the audio was okay throughout. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the little things that I got from the different Australian markets and shops and things. Oh yeah, the Haymarket we went to was the Paddy's Haymarket in Chinatown. It's a pretty good market. Would recommend. Just very hot. Very, very hot inside. We didn't even go on like a hot day per se. Like it was still like, yeah, like a warm day, but like it was cloudy, it was kind of rainy, so it was just kind of humid, but like inside it was boiling hot and I was sweating a little bit. But yeah, so that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope this inspires you to come to Australia, and that I've inspired you to not spend money, because I bought these souvenirs so you don't have to. Yeah. Bye.